welcome back to my channel. It has been a really long time since I made a video sitting in front of the camera. Like 5 months? Yeah, a really long time. Why has it been so long? Well, I maybe made a video about it, I don't remember. Or if you follow me on Instagram, you will know that we moved house. In moving house, things just get really hectic, and then it was summer and people were visiting and we were traveling and there was lots going on, and so I haven't set up before now to film in our new house. So welcome to the first video made in our new house since we moved. Maybe 6 months ago, maybe 7 months ago, a long time ago. Oops. But it is finally time to sit down and make another video like this, sitting in front of the camera. Talking head. I mean, that's what it's called. Today I have an autumn homeware haul, and this is everything I spent, no wait. Everything I got at Homesense for £100. Actually, we spent £106, but what happened was we got a rewards card, or if you are American, a rebate card. That's what it is, it's a rebate card. But I call it a rewards card for switching service provider. So keep that in mind when you are moving, or if you're looking to change your service for your internet or your gas or your utilities. Search around for a rewards opportunity. We changed a provider for one of our utilities and got a $100 rewards card and thought that this is a great opportunity to go to Homesense. Can I put this here without knocking it over? We decided to go to Homesense because it was coming up on fall and we like autumnal things, and also we are outfitting our living room in a forest theme, and autumn brings out quite a few forest things for us to buy for that. And also we are outfitting our bathroom in a gothic theme, and so we wanted to hit up Homesense when they were going to have lots of the Halloween things to see if we could find something that would fit into our gothic theme without being too kitschy, maybe just a little bit kitschy but not too kitschy. So £100 to spend at Homesense. This is what we got. Ooh! First thing we got is this lovely blanket. I have been wanting a fur blanket like this for years and years, and now that I have one, I am going to continue to buy more because I love it. It is a faux fur on the outside, mostly gray with some white and brownish stripes, and then a nice kind of velvety plush fabric on the inside. It is heavy and thick and very warm. It does shed a little bit, but I can get over that. This was £25. They have them at Homesense usually for quite a bit more. These aren't always the cheapest items, which is why I've been pining after them for so many years. So we found one at Homesense and it was £25, so even if we hadn't had the rewards card, I probably would have bought it anyway. The plan was that it was going to go in our guest room, but I love it so much that it currently is just living in the living room with me all the time, just always. It's really soft, it's really plush, and I like it a lot. The next thing we bought is going to go in our gothic bathroom. It is actually a cookie jar with a big old spider on it. This was $5.99. This is sold and labeled as a cookie jar, but I'm going to fill it with cotton balls and place it on the counter. So we have a little bit of creepy with a nice white color to go against the amount of black that's already in the room and going to be in the room. Lots of deep, rich tones, so I thought something white would stick out, give it a bit of contrast. Also, a big old spider is pretty creepy. Cotton balls and earbuds and stuff like that are not cute, not easy to just place on the counter. This is going to be a great way for us to keep cotton balls in a sightly manner, and that'll go right on the counter. The next thing wasn't the next thing we bought, it was actually one of the last things we found. But it's the next thing I'm going to show you. It is a mystic ball looking, with a skull on it, soap dispenser. This was $7.99, and it was not with the other Halloween themed items. It was instead up with all of the bathroom things. We went up looking for a shower curtain, like a plain one, and Tom found this instead. We liked it because it's got that really cool ornate pedestal. It looks like a mystic ball, and it's got a pretty cool skull on it. So this is going to go in the bathroom as well, with our whole gothic theme. Okay, the next two things that we got are not as exciting in the decor sense. They're very exciting though in the I own a home and cook food sense. We were lacking in the larger sized pots and pans department, so we decided that this was going to be a great time to fill 2 of our needs. The first thing we picked up is a 32-inch skillet. This is some sort of clay material. I do not know anything else about it except that it is 32 inches and durable. Got a red bottom and a cream colored top, which is very odd for me. I have not ever owned a white pan. I've only ever owned black pans. And I feel like I understand more about what I'm doing with a black pan. And I know that sounds weird, but anyone who switched from white to black or the other way around is going to understand what I mean. I don't. I've only used it once so far. I'm figuring it out, but it is huge. We got it because we want to cook curry in it. And other things, anything that you could use a big pan for. So we got a big old frying pan. Skillet? I don't know what the correct term is. Is there a correct term? Does anyone care? This was $12.99? Could have been $14.99. I think it was $12.99, and I think this next thing was $14.99. The next thing that I'm really, really excited about is this big copper pot. I love it. It is copper. It is large. I don't know what else to tell you, but I like it. This is all speckledy on the inside. I really like to make turkey meatballs, and this is a great size pot to do that because I can put a whole bunch in there and have 1 pot going instead of what I was doing, which was having 3 pots going, and I was burning myself on the oil a lot. 1 pot makes it a lot easier, and it's copper, which is really cool. I could literally just leave it on the counter and be like, look at my cool decor. It's just a pot. I'm not gonna do that though. It'll also be great for making larger stews or other things that I need a big pot for. I'm really, really excited to finally have a large stock pot, especially when in copper that was $14.99 or $12.99. Like I said, it was one of the two. One of the two. And that is my big copper stock pot. We are very quickly running out of the cool things. The next thing that I have, we actually almost picked up a few weeks before this particular 100-pound extravaganza shopping trip. But we didn't end up picking it up at that time because the only ones we could find were chipped or either not the color we were looking for. So we said, that's fine, we don't really need it. Lo and behold, when we came back, they actually had more of this particular item. And we found one in the color we wanted that wasn't chipped, so we picked it up, and it is a little ceramic acorn thing. This was $5.99. This is going to go in our forest themed living room and just sit there and be cool, and maybe we'll put some little candies in it. I don't know. It has a copper lid and a more, I guess, rust acorn bottom. And that was $5.99. We got to a point where we were kind of running out of ideas on what to get. We still had a little bit of money left and didn't know what to do, so we got, this is loud, we got 2 bags of pasta. These are really, really large shells, and these are really, really large bow ties in tricolor. Why are they cool? I don't know. They're from Italy, and they were £2.49 each. So they should be really cool, fancy, quality pasta. You can get stuff like that at Homesense. £2.49 for 2 things of pasta. I'm really excited to eat them. Maybe I'll make macaroni and cheese with this one, and I don't know what I'll do with this one, but it's gonna be great either way. Maybe I'll have these ones tonight. We're having mushroom pasta. Maybe we'll have these ones. Also, to go in our gothic themed bathroom, we wanted a new cup to put all of our toothbrushes in, so I picked up this one. It is just a glass. Yeah, it's just a black glass with a gold skull on it and a gold rim. It was $3.49, and we're just gonna pop our toothbrushes in it as a toothbrush receptacle because it looks cooler than what we've got right now. It fits in with the theme. Yay! Skulls. My battery light is flashing, so I'm trying to get through this quickly. Oops. One of the other things we've got, we like to have around anyway, and Homesense is a great place to get it. It is Himalayan pink sea salt, and this huge jar, which is quite heavy, was $4.99. $4.99 for 592 grams of Himalayan pink sea salt. We need to get a grinder for it, but it's kind of fun to have around. It tastes a little bit different, and Tom's actually never had it, which I think is really weird. But they have lots of Himalayan sea salt at Homesense right now, if you're into that. So I picked it up. They've got lots of Himalayan sea salt and lots of herbs. So we picked up some of that. Anyone who has been to Homesense knows it is a great place to get candles. Like an insane place to get candles. So I picked up two. These were both $2.99. This one is Chesapeake Bay Candles, Harvest Vineyard scented candle. I really like Chesapeake Bay candles. I think they smell really good. They're always really spicy. They're just really good candles, and Homesense almost always has some. I've had some of their spicier autumn to winter ones, and I've had some of their more floral and fruity summery candles. So I loved Chesapeake Bay candles. They're phenomenal, and this one smells like Christmas. Oh my god, it's just, you know when you go to a Christmas store and you walk in and it just smells like Christmas? This is exactly what that smells like. It smells like walking into a Christmas store. It is spicy. It has some probably underlying currant and cranberry flavors. It's great. Yeah, it totally smells like those stores. I can't get enough of that candle. The next one we got, which was also $2.99, is from Pecksniffs in England, made in England, and it is a spiced apple. I am a sucker, an absolute huge sucker for cinnamon and apple flavored things, flavored and scented and everything. So we got the spiced apple. It actually smells like if you stuck your nose into a bunch of cinnamon and wafted it in with just a hint of apple. Oh, I love spicy candles. I think this smells great, and it's just small and cute, and was only $2.99, so I'm very thrilled. The very last thing I have to show you is a bonus item. We did not get it on this trip for 100 pounds. We got it separately, but it was also very inexpensive, and I think it is the coolest thing. And it is a swirly glass pumpkin. I don't know why, but we just thought it was so cool and really wanted to have it. And it was only $7.99. There are others like this still at Homesense, at least in Brighton, and I'm sure the other ones do as well. It is just a blown glass pumpkin with a nice swirling feature and more glittery glass on top. This has been living in the living room. I just think this is really cool and really pretty and pretty unique as well, and we have been really digging it, and it was only $7.99. So if any of those things looked interesting to you, check out Homesense, because I think it is so cool. And no, this is not sponsored. I just like to go to Homesense. And that is what I got for 100 pounds at Homesense, my autumn homeware haul. I hope you liked it. I'm sorry that there haven't been a lot of sit-down videos in a long time, but I promise there will be more. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very, very soon.